Alright, I am Orewa Usopp, and welcome to The Dig. You're probably watching this on YouTube, or possibly on GameAnyone.com. Let's go to the Borneo Deep Space Observatory. We're playing The Dig! Woohoo! Diggy dig dig dig! Alright, no, this is...
darling.
This is the only non-comedy LucasArts game, I think, in existence.
Most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain.
Before the Star Wars crap hit the fan. Movement variation detected. Tracking new object.
Excuse me, darling, I got some work to do.
Woo! Yeah, this one's dead serious.
Get on in here, Pete. You got us a big old asteroid on a 3-week collision course with Earth.
Uh-oh. Maybe I'm actually playing Armageddon. No, I'm playing The Dig! We're going to dig. You may recognize some voice actors in this.
Attila, after the war leader of the Huns, who devastated Europe just before the fall of the Roman Empire. Attila was first spotted in a tracking station in Borneo. According to NASA sources, the probability of impact with Earth is 99%.
Oh, well, we've got a 1% chance of getting away.
Ignition. 2, 1.
The shuttle is up and away. This is not a mission the shuttle was designed for, but as Mission Commander Boston Lowe said in the press conference last night,
if the shuttle is the last hope of the human race, then it'll have to do the job, won't it? Wait a minute, folks. Let me introduce the landing team.
Do you recognize Commander Lowe's voice?
Dr. Brink is a noted geologist.
Did you ever see Terminator 2?
Evaluate our data on placement of the nuclear devices.
I'm not saying anything else.
We have to be accurate. The idea isn't to blow Attila to bits. If we did, some of the pieces would certainly hit Earth with devastating effect.
We're going to ask it to leave.
I'd introduce Maggie Robbins to you. She's probably the most well-known journalist in the world.
And she slept with half of you. No.
Maggie, you're famous for having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form. Now you're under NASA command.
Miss Robbins is a reporter by vocation, but on this mission she's...
I think I can answer the question myself, Commander Lowe. Danny, I trained for this mission, and I have work to do in laying the nuclear charges. When I come home, I'll be a reporter.
Because you always bring a reporter into space.
During the mission, I'm part of the team, and I will obey Commander Lowe like any good soldier.
Failing that, you can bring the coffee boy.
Maggie Robbins obeys orders.
In going over your bios, I find that Professor Brink is also a noted archaeologist, while it's well known that Maggie is a prodigy at learning new languages. Is this just coincidence?
Not at all. We wanted the best and the brightest for this mission. Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not narrow specialists. They are resourceful, widely educated, and creative thinkers.
Does that apply to you too, Commander Lowe?
My job is to keep everybody alive. I don't have to be bright, I just have to be careful. The other 2 crew members will remain with the shuttle. Ken Borden is the most experienced shuttle pilot we have. Cora Miles is our payload specialist. As you all know, she's a candidate for Congress, but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
That's the best campaigning there is.
Any parting message for the people of Earth?
We have exactly 1 chance, and we've got to do it right. Let all your prayers be with us.
Man, oh man, this is dead dire serious. Based on a concept by Steven Spielberg! Yay, Steven! E.T. phone home.
Low here. Come on out, kids. The water's fine.
Robin's here. Going independent.
No way. You stay a part of this mission team, young lady.
Welcome to the wonderful world of space.
Yay, space.
Don't bump into anything.
I'll be careful, Commander.
There's so little to
Brink
bump
here,
into.
going independent.
Ooh.
Howdy, Brink. Welcome to the place where geology and astronomy meet.
A professor once told me, astronomers are geologists with clean hands and a squint.
To quote him on that
I don't
some
get it.
magazine,
Yes, I
Robin.
do. I'm kidding.
I'm just part of the landing team right now, Commander Lowe.
Alright, I get to do things. And also my soda's out of reach. Alright, Robbins and Brink.
Brink, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Brink here, I read you.
Alright, we can ask something. Stop. Wait, say something profound. Ask about Robbins or ask about a flying pig.
Are you getting a good look at the asteroid, Brink?
I have hardly looked at anything else, Commander.
Okay.
Happy to set foot on a new world, Brink?
Attila
That's
is a very
profound.
old world, Commander. It is merely new to us.
What do you think of our star reporter?
Very unorthodox, bringing a reporter on a space mission. But she is very capable, and she writes interesting stories.
Everything okay with the pig?
What pig?
Everything's fine as far as I can see, Commander. Miles can tell you more than I can.
Pig.
Low out.
Flying pig.
Robin. Come in, Robbins.
This is Robbins.
Flying
That
pig!
big tool chest? We call it the pig.
I've logged 100 hours working with every tool in the pig, Commander Lowe.
So, the flying pig
Anything
is...
juicy for your first article?
I'm not writing my article right now, Commander Lowe.
Low
Alright.
out.
So the tool chest is the pig.
It's the pig. Payload Specialist Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
So we right-click to open our inventory and use the pen ultimate. Brink, Borden, Miles.
Miles, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
You wish.
In your dreams.
Flying
Ready
pig!
for the deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
We are now.
Crew is clear. Proceed.
Go-go action robot arm! Now with Kung Fu grip! Alright. This is very much a sci-fi story. This is not a realistic space story, let me tell you that. There's gonna be all sorts of spooky happenings.
Everything fine with the pig, Cora?
Looking sweet, Boston. You just be good to my baby.
Flying pig.
Low to landing team. I'm taking the pig down to the surface. Follow me.
You be good to my baby, Boston, you hear me?
The flying
We'll
pig
be back
is...
soon, Cora.
What are you talking
Try
about?
not to miss me too much. Blow out.
Alright. Whee! Flying pig! Looks nothing like a pig. Looks like a steam engine. Hair pig. Ooh, explosives. Just like the kitty is making noise. I want to see what she's upset about. Alright. Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Quadrant 1, Quadrant 2, Quadrant 3, and Quadrant 4. Hey, we got our little guys. They like to float around. Brink. Robin's target surface. These are zero-G diggy thing. Diggy diggy dig dig.
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion.
Diggy diggy dig dig.
Nice and smooth now.
Yep. Sure is.
Shuttle, this is low. We're placing the explosive in Quadrant 2.
Acknowledged.
Could you give me a hand with this, Brink?
I'll be right there, Commander Lowe.
He sounds so bored all the time. Ah, yes, we will handle that. Oh, the ennui. Actually, I sound like Henry Kissinger than his guy.
Ken, the charge is set.
Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
Arming key.
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls. I'd say this charge is armed.
I would too. Let's get out of here. Alright, we gotta find another good place for a explosivator. I think Quadrant 3 sounds likely. Ooh, a boulder.
There's a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
Well, you know what you need whenever you have a big rock in your way? Just use a shovel.
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up.
Well, I guess
Does that
that
sound workable?
Well, I'm a little short on data about the tensile strength of shovel handles and zero-G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows? It might work.
Boss, be careful. If the handle breaks, maximum down thrust will smash you right into Attila. You know the saying, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, it ain't gonna hurt the stone.
I didn't know that saying, but it makes sense.
Frank, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear.
Thanks for the warning.
Yay!
Looks like it worked.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
Adventure game logic.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars. If you can pick her up.
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article. I'm not here to spy on you.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just teasing you.
Alright.
If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency.
Alright. Let's put our shovel away and let's get this next explosive... Whoa. Set it back on the inventory. I almost blew up my inventory!
Shuttle, this is low. Now placing the explosive on the base of the asteroid in Quadrant 3.
Yep.
Acknowledged.
I need another hand here, Brink.
Of course, Commander.